they measure sprints. So it asks the question, were the sprint goal clear? Were the sprint goal clear and achievable? Did we meet the sprint objective? What went well before what went wrong again? Under the number 2, which is what went well, remember what the other side, what went well, in second is also what went well. Now, what went well is identify key accomplishment. Discover the questions changes, the bullet changes, but the heading still remains what went well. But the question now asked here is identify key accomplishes, team members' contributions, effective practices during the sprint. The third one is improvements and challenges. Where are the bottlenecks and blockers encountered? Areas of process improvement. Any outdated process or tools. These are questions that are asked. And on, you can also add as many as you can add. Number 4, data and metrics review. What's the velocity like? You know the meaning of velocity? You know the meaning of velocity? Speed in a given direction. Speed in a given direction. So in agile, this thing, we are measuring speed, but not just speed, but in a given direction. Burn down charts. There are burn down chart and other KPI. KPI, you know it now, key performance indicators. What do the data tell us about our performance? Going by what is on the data, what can we deduct that is our performance? Okay? Now, the 5th question is action item for the next sprint. Now, remember this is the 4 is about measurement of review. Then 5 remain action items for new sprints. Now, define measurable improvement. Among this improvement, which one can be measured? Assign tasks and responsibility to actionable personalities, people that can take action. Establish deadline to this. Anytime you assign tasks, it's important also you establish deadline for them. Don't assign tasks without giving the people deadline. So we get to template 3. We get to template 3. Template 3 is about reflection. It's about reflection and continuous improvement. About reflection and continuous improvement. This template is where you consider celebration and achievements. What milestone did we reach? What milestone did we reach? This is where it is discussed. You know what milestone is? Okay. What team behaviors and practices contributed to this success to help us to repeat the team behavior to help us? Good. So we look at what the team members did, which helps us to achieve the feat we are celebrating. Okay. And on. What will be the prize we will give to people? This is where you discuss it. How do we celebrate it? This is where you discuss it. This is the particular area you discuss it under this reflection and continuous improvement. Then number 2 is difficulties and pain points. What issues cause delay or frustration along the way? Were there communication breakdowns? Were there betrayal? Were there challenges that we need to take note of? Were there things that we can do better of another time? This is where you discuss it. Number 3 is processes and tool evaluation. Did our methodology support the project? Fine. In case, so that we will know whether that methodology can serve another time. Is our methodology support our project? Fine. Are there tools that need updating or replacing in case of next time? This is where you look into that. Are there people also who need to be reassigned? You can also include it here in the next project. People who may need to be asked to man other responsibilities. Then number 4 is collaboration and team dynamics. How well did the team communicate? Was the workload balanced? Was the workload too much? Is it okay? Did everyone feel empowered to contribute? Did everyone have something he learned? This is where you ask such questions under collaboration and team dynamics. Then you look at future recommendations. What processes should we adopt or improve in case of tomorrow? But I'm walking around now. How can we foster a better team environment? Can we foster a better team environment? Remember, the goal is to make the team to continue to do effective work. Number 6 is closing and appreciation of that particular group. Then any final thoughts you ask? Any final thoughts? Recognize individual and team contribution if possible. You can recognize individuals one by one, and they maybe recognize also some after one by one. You can also recognize them extra, and then their team contribution. Then let's look at, having looked at 3 templates. 3 templates. Let us look at questions that are normally asked in retrospective, what I call sample question for project management retrospectives. Now we have what we call general questions. This is first group of questions. Then we also have what we call process and methodology question. Then we have what we call team and stakeholder engagement question. Then we have tools and resources question. Then we have lessons improvement question. And then we have looking forward questions. And then I will also give you what we call team and tricks for conducting effective retrospectives. From there we will go. Now we'll look at these questions, general questions. What was the most successful aspect of this project? This must not be forgotten. What was the most successful aspect of this project? Where did we fall short? Question number 2.
The most successful aspect is customer. Let's say, for example, we conducted the customer acceptance.
Customer acceptance, okay. Then where did we fall short? This question must never be forgotten. You can never have a good retrospective without picking this question. Yes. Where did we fall short? Yes. Or where did we find ourselves wanting? Yes. Where did we lag behind? Accountability.
We are trying to we want to be accountable for the areas we on our downside so that we can take corrections.
Yes, something like that. And when each of these questions are asked, it is the team members that will provide the answer, and it will be recorded. Yes. Final agreed thing will be recorded. Yes. And you don't record people's name when answering these things. Yes. You record it as the agreed thing of the house. Yes. This is what the team agreed. The team said, not individual. Yes. Just like when people write minutes, some people put people's name in minutes. It's an error. No. You don't put people's name in minutes. It is the house said. The house agreed. Are you getting it?
But why can't you put people's name?
Yeah, it's wrong.
No, if somebody could give opening remarks, say you put the position.
No. The only thing you can put is maybe prayer.
Position of the person.
And don't put somebody's. If the position has become accepted, you don't put the person's name again. It can risk somebody's life.
Why would somebody take responsibility for what he has said?
No.
It depends on the kind of